Yay.
Made it to our press conference, and I hope that we can answer all the questions that you have. If you have any.
Wilhelm Freinfoss from PETA. What is this? Why are you doing this?
Well, we... Go ahead, tell them why.
We decided that it was more fun this way.
Just more fun. Yes, back there.
Mary Jo from Good Housekeeping.
Hi, Mary.
I was just wondering, now this is just such a fabulous thing for all of our housekeepers out there. We want to keep these things out of the house. So where did you get the idea to really take it in this direction?
Well, we decided that the suburban housewife was not quite fit for this item. And so we decided to take it to the city, right? The city.
Absolutely. The city was the primary marketing area.
Yes. Yes, in the green there.
Oh, yes. My name is Pam, and I'm from Pest Control. How large are these? How large do these things go? Are there sizes?
Well, we don't really like to brag. But well, it's about what, that big, you think? That big. Yes, up there.
Yeah, this is Jim Rocca from Fish and Game. I'm very excited. I see you've introduced an upgraded model.
Yes, it's that big, really.
So it'll game hunters, would be able to apply this as well.
Deer hunters.
Yes.
Deer hunters would.
Wild game, big game.
Yes, deer hunt. The bigger, the better is what we always say. The bigger, the better. We have something to add to that.
3D televisions, you never know when Bambi's just going to jump out at you, so definitely bigger game.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So you're planning on applying this to animals that we love. You're not just using it on the pests. Is that accurate?
Well, that's all, your opinion on what really is a pest and what's an animal that you love. I mean, isn't it a point of view? I mean, the pests being this large are very handy. Yes, sir.
Does the machine work at night when these animals are usually
Or what about a rainy day? In
Yeah, when it's cloudy.
Seattle.
Okay. I hear there's a lot of concern about, different types of weather, but I can assure you, day, night, rain, sun, sleep, just like the postman, it never stops. Yes.
Mary Jo again from Good Housekeeping. Well, our consumers, they're really interested in this kind of a trendy thing to go green, but a lot of companies, they've been lying about all this, so how do we know you're being honest?
I was a Boy Scout.
How much clearer can that be? Yes, sir.
So, based on the size that these things are, can they accommodate more than one at a time? Is that how it works?
Should we let that secret out? Accommodate more than one at a time. Well,
They may not find one.
that's true. It's a limit to one per household because they are so large and they are terribly hard to feed. Yes.
Yeah, so Jim Brunker down Fish and Game. How exactly are you using the cheese in this particular model?
Well, cheese. I mean, it has to be moldy, number one, right? And it has to be smelly because they have to be able to go towards it as they are growing larger and their tails are longer. And eventually you'll be able to put a saddle on it and ride it.
I'm from Time Magazine. My name is Susie McScusi. And I'm just so glad that these little things are just not going up our clocks anymore. I just want to, it's not really a question. I just wanted to say thank you so much that they're not going up the clocks.
I understand, but there is something we need to tell you about that with the clocks.
That is true. It is only a temporary relief if you fail to renew your purchase on an annual basis. The clock will be invaded once again.
That all of you come and buy the growing mouse, maze, rat pets that will not go up your clock as long as you're, you know.
I'm sorry, but
That's another product we have, yes.
I'm just really concerned about the environment and how we're going to save energy. And how are you going to use this other form of energy to make sure that it works?
And can you run it off your house energy?
And if you have extra, can you sell it back to PG&E?
And again, what if it's cloudy? What if it's cloudy? Or not?
Electric rats.
And what about the sun?
Oh, we thought it was a press conference about that one. It's the solar growing rat. The green rat.
Yeah, you're growing them. I see your business. You have the device to catch them, and then you're also growing them. Is that the idea?
Is that what's
It's a free market. I mean, you would have come up with this idea, it would have been okay. And one more question.
Wilhelm Fremflaffer from PETA.
Yes.
What, the children, what about the children? What about Mickey, Minnie? What are we gonna do?
We'll catch children too.